My name is Dick Zhang, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Bluelight Machines. Bluelight is a retrofit, supervised, AI-powered autonomy solution for site work contractors, and we are all about helping operators on site get a little bit more done. It's been a wild ride. We were tinkering for a couple of years, but Bluelight's officially been in business for two and a half years now. So the prototyping and the development story of Bluelight, we had very supportive customers out of South Carolina. They helped us, access to superintendents to understand how the job site works. They helped us with access to a machine. They gave us access to their operators and basically help us understand how should this work with the actual boots on the ground and the guys on the site. And so it's been a very tight feedback loop, and it's that tight feedback loop with the job site we think is a big part of what makes Blue so great.
This idea came about 3 years ago now, and we've been really anxious to see it go to work. Understand it's going to take some time to get the bugs worked out, and we're all for it. I think it's really going to pay some good dividends and help out everybody in the future.
The biggest challenge in our industry right now is operators. And if you have a technology that you can put on a machine where that machine can operate in a controlled environment autonomously without an operator, that helps the company, and that allows the personnel on the job site to go do more important things.
Obviously at Bluelight Machines, we think what we build is probably the safest option for contractors on the planet. We have many technical features, fail-safes, GPS, rollover, the AI and detecting people and keeping people out of harm's way. But then also at Bluelight, it's way bigger than the technology. There's systems and there's processes that we have to go through and train and help these job sites implement. And so it's the whole safety system is what we think makes Bluelight a particularly world-class autonomy experience on the job site. We have AI and cameras that are looking, if this roller's rolling forward, it'll look forward. If it's rolling backwards, it'll look backwards. And we're watching for people and bodies. We're watching for vehicles, heavy equipment, grade stakes. Superintendents love that. We're looking for grade stakes and cones. And so these safety checks with the cameras are happening 10 times every second. We now have rollers that have been on hundreds of job sites all around the country, and they're taking pictures and snapping confidential data, and it's treated confidentially and securely. But then we use that data actually to help train in a central AI. We can make our AI better, and then once we train a new version of the AI that we like, we can roll it out to the fleet. And so tomorrow morning, everybody wakes up with an over-the-air update, and everybody got smarter as the whole fleet is rolling more. And so it's this snowball effect with data and training and AI, and it gets better for everyone over time.
I'm blown away. This has been a long time coming. We've been hearing about this. We've been excited to see it. What I'm most impressed with is the simplicity. I got here to the job site. They gave me a little demo. They put the controls in my hands, and I feel like I could show up tomorrow and set this thing up to operate without much of a problem. It's very impressive.
So we typically start our contractors, new to autonomy. We'll start them with rollers, we'll start them with compactors, and then as the company and the team and the job site learns autonomy, we'll graduate them to the articulated trucks. And so the holy grail, if you've got a site with 12 pieces of equipment on it, moving dirt and prepping a site, is now you have 7 operators, you have almost an autonomy foreman who can run 5 pieces from his or her, a tablet in their truck. And then you can take the other 6 operators and spin up a new crew and a new job somewhere else. And so collectively as a crew here and collectively as a company, they're making more production.